Okay.
So I'm looking directly at that. You're looking there, I'm looking there. We're side by side. People don't even realize.
It'll go up quick, just so you know. Let's tap it zero.
Hello and welcome to the Powers Annual Raffle Drawing here at Powers Catholic Studios. And by that I mean an abandoned closet on the third floor. With me as always is Brian Sheeran. Say hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
As always. Is this from your podcasting days with the Armchair Catholic, as always?
Something
Did
like
that just
that.
go flow right from you?
It just flows right out. It's
That's
true.
awesome. I'm Father Tony. I'm pushing all the buttons back here tonight.
And I am the man. I'm Deacon Sean Costello, and I am the one that's here with all of your raffle tickets. There's like 4 million in here. That might be a little high. I don't know.
It might be a little high, but it is exciting to I guess, draw. And how much money's at stake here?
We have, well, really 10 prizes that are going to go out here. We're going to have 8 $500 winners. We're going to have 1 $5,000 winner, and then the grand prize of $10,000.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. $10,000?
You can do a lot of good with
Yeah.
$10,000.
Deacon, what would you do with $10,000 right on the spot?
What would I do with $10,000?
Yes.
I would donate it back to Powers.
Wow, that is that is an answer.
Do we know who sold the most tickets?
I don't know. Do we know that?
Mike Donlin
The
sold the
Donlin
most.
family.
How
goes
many?
to you, Mike.
Do we have a number?
231 as of today.
Wow.
231.
231.
That has to be some sort of record.
I got Chloe in my class. Fantastic.
Mike,
Well
if you
done.
come up
Well
to
done.
Powers, we will have a special gift for you.
Wow.
I don't know what it'll be. It'll probably be something off my desk, but you are welcome to it. Come on out. We're going to do that for you.
Nice work, Mike. Nice work.
Brian, what would you do with $10,000?
I donate it back to Powers.
Wow. That's
That's
these
the
are
right answer.
kind of lame answers.
There might be
if
some
my name
fault.
comes out of this thing, I guess that answer gets real.
Well,
What would you do with $10,000?
brand new guitar, brand new amp. Oh yeah. I'd probably even try and make a music studio. See if I would help the studio here grow. A few things we need left in our video studio here, and help make it even better. We need what I'd love to have is like a green screen around this area.
Right.
Use this as a green screen
Oh.
room. This room is perfect size for that. And then so of course I would donate it back to Powers in that way.
All kidding aside, I'm really impressed with this room. Like, I don't spend a lot of time up here. I came in today with Father Tony to help with this. I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah, this is legit. I'm looking around here, and all of a sudden, you guys are throwing headphones on on me and telling me I'm a part of this, and this is for real. This isn't just some fly by night system.
I feel like Joe Rogan should be sitting here with us.
Yes.
It's a loaded statement, I guess. It'd be interesting. It certainly adds something, that's for sure.
Well, before we draw these tickets, we have some advertisements, right?
Yes, we do. Yep, we'll place a couple of videos right in a row.
There we go.
My name is Nina Haley. I graduated from Powers Catholic in 2017, so I'm 3 years removed. I just got my degree from the University of Michigan. I was there for 3 years, and now I'm in my master's program there. There's no way I would have gotten into Michigan if I didn't go to Powers.
I'm Nave Sanders, Powers Catholic Class of 2020, and I play football for Youngstown State University in Ohio. The coaches and the staff here made it very easy for me to, jump in the mix with things with students. Everything's feel easier coming from this school because it's so challenging, but they help you so much.
Powers has such a wide variety of academic classes. Throughout my time here, I've been able to take multiple AP classes, from AP Environmental Science to AP European History.
There was a very rigorous academic program here. I chose to do honors humanity classes my first 2 years, and that transitioned more into the dual enrollment educational program, or DEEP. So I was able to actually take college classes through U of M while I was here at Powers.
Every year, I meet with my academic counselor. He has helped me pick all of my classes throughout my 4 years here and is now helping me apply to college.
As a proud graduate of Powers Catholic, my parents went here, my siblings go here, the pride runs very deep. I would recommend to any student who's questioning where to go for high school, absolutely come to Powers Catholic. No matter what experience you're looking for, if you're looking for rigorous academics, if you're looking for an incredible athletics program, no matter what you're looking for, you're going to find that really unique and really incredible experience here at Powers.
Experience the Powers Catholic difference. Schedule your visit today. Powers Catholic provides an unparalleled culture of community, academics, and excellence, both in and outside of the classroom. And with variable tuition, it is more affordable than ever. Schedule your visit or apply today.
Powers Catholic really gives you a different opportunity in education, mainly because it's faith-focused, and so you're able to grow in your relationship with Christ while you're growing in your knowledge and your wisdom.
Powers is different from other schools because it allows you to focus on your faith, your academics, your athletics, and just being closer to God.
As a student at Powers, there are so many opportunities for you to grow in your faith. We have adoration every day, mass opportunities every day. You're able to go to confession often, and we have retreats, and you're able to pop in the chapel whenever you want and just say hi to Jesus, which I love.
At Powers, I was the president of Students for Life, and our organization raised money for mothers with newborns, and we also organized a pilgrimage to the March for Life in Washington, D.C., and that has carried on into the next year after I had already graduated. I even have a sister that is helping the Students for Life now.
Experience the Powers Catholic difference. Schedule your visit today.
Like we're back here. I hope you love those videos. Weren't those great to see of our young students here at Powers and all the good things that we have going on at our school at this time?
Not just young students, but younger Father Jim with hair on his head.
That's
Did you notice
true.
that picture? He had hair on his head.
He did have hair
How
on his
old
head.
was that shot, by the way?
He's probably done that for 3 years now, so it probably was his first couple of years here at Powers.
It's amazing to think he's been here for 6 years.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's impressive. It really is impressive. I mean, that's quite a ministry to have. It's one of the many things we have here at Powers that are so great. You know, as a parent, I brought 2 kids through this school. I got 2 more coming. I love this place, and I love what it does for our kids. You know, it really is. I always remind people, we talk about what we do here at Powers. What we do is we teach the whole fullness of truth and the beauty of truth and the opportunity to educate the whole person. I think that's really, in a nutshell, what we're all about. You know, when I stood at the altar with my wife, I gave the same 3 promises that all married people do, which is to love her and be faithful to her for all our lives, to have children, to be open to children, and then do our best to raise those children in the faith. And quite frankly, I don't know a way to do that without sending them to Catholic schools. So that's why I'm here.
No doubt. I feel the same way. So I'm a teacher here at Powers, full-time theology. And one of the things, I think I've got the best job in the world, like unquestionably the best job in the world. So I get to be a priest, and I get to also just teach the scripture all day long. Like that's my job, is to teach scripture to the freshmen. Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof, he sings the song "If I Were a Rich Man." You guys know that song?
I do, unfortunately.
If I were a rich man. And in that song, he says that if I were a rich man, I would spend 8 hours a day with the learned men, which in that time would have been the rabbis. He would have been diving into scripture. That's what he would have chosen to done if he had won a $10,000 raffle. He would spend all day learning the scriptures, and I get to do that as my job, like to teach that to the freshmen. So this is what we do here at Powers. We think that that's important, and we spend our time and resources to form the whole person, not just the intellectual, which is super important, but everything about the person.
Can we give a quick shout out to the bishop for giving us 2 full-time priests on staff? And I mean, that's tremendous. It's obviously beneficial for the kids, for the culture, and really sets a tone for the building.
And not to brag, but we're the only school in the diocese that has such a luxury. So yeah, absolutely a shout out.
I'm having a fun time. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, in the time we got left, I'd like to actually talk about my experience in Catholic education, why I think Catholic education is so important, because I myself am a product of Catholic education. I went to St. John Vianney from preschool all the way through 8th grade, and then I came here to Powers Catholic High School, was a graduate of 2007, and Catholic education has made such a deep impact in my life. I'm sure I would not be here as a priest today without it, without that formation, without that the guidance, without, and especially the things that really pop out in my mind are the teachers that really reached out to me and made sure that I was doing well, that I wasn't screwing up too much, which I was very fond of doing. I was very much in trouble all the time in 8th grade. I probably shouldn't have made it through 8th grade because I got suspended 4 times in 8th grade.
Wow. Is that a record at St. John Vianney?
I don't know if it's a record, but I do know that when I came back to St. John Vianney and met with Dr. Marshall in her office, I still kind of got goosebumps walking in that room. I felt like I was in trouble again because I spent so much time in the principal's office. So,
what did you do to get suspended 4 times?
Man, I did.
Smokes.
So I know one of the times I was a part of a food fight. I know one of it was. I know one of them. I actually had a fist fight with the kid and got sent home. The worst of all. And if students are watching, I apologize for what I'm about to do. The worst was the in-school suspension. I had an in-school suspension once.
That's when you know you've done wrong.
Yeah, no doubt. I got suspended at 9 in the morning. So it was first thing in the morning, and this was my last one, my 4th suspension that year, and they sat me down in the office, and I just sat there, and they didn't say a word to me all day long. I thought all day long I'm getting expelled. This is it.
Wow.
Oh, it was the worst. Absolutely the worst. So, yeah. So for all, parents out there who are, struggling with their kids, and hey, it works out. It works out. And I think that absolutely has to do with the Catholic education, because I can specifically remember in my years, especially at Powers, teachers reaching out to me and saying, hey, you're not... I noticed, maybe your grades have fallen recently, or you're just looking down in class, or what's going on? And taking the time to care, that made such an impact in my life. I still think of those moments among the first things that pop up in my head. Those moments that teachers had to take me aside and say, hey, what's going on?
Well,
that's fantastic.
Somewhere out in this world, there's a young man who had a black eye from a guy who's now a priest, and I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah.
So, well, are we ready?
I think we are. Let's start pulling some tickets. This is the reason why everyone's here, right?
That's exactly right.
Let's do this.
We should point out, I don't know if they can see this or not, we do have the State of Michigan lottery certificate. So we are official. This is all set to go. We've got what looks to be 1 million tickets.
Holy smokes.
Again, I'm not a math guy, so I don't know if that numbers are right or not. But there's
you're gonna pull mine, right?
Oh, and I'm going to pull mine? Father's, correct.
Yes, great.
So as you can see, they're all in this tub. And we've scrumbled them around really good. I've been running this like a cement mixer.
You actually look like you're having fun doing that.
I do, actually. There's something very gratifying. I'm not looking into the bucket. It is now turned away. Brian, do you want to pick one of these out?
I'd be happy to.
All right. Well, here, I will put this up high. So do you want to come around?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, let's do this. So here we go. All right. Clearly, where Brian cannot see in, we are now drawing a ticket. And the winner is, so this is for $500, one of 8, and it is ticket number 0715, sold by K Knight. It is Maggie Knight.
Maggie
Yay!
Knight, big winner.
Congratulations, Maggie.
Nice work.
Put this in this envelope there. We'll keep this ball a-rolling. Let's get another one out of this bucket. Clearly not looking in, scraping at the bottom. We're going to grab that one right here at the bottom as best I can.
And this one's also for $500.
This is also $500. This is number 2 of 8 for $500, and this is going to Mike Zick.
Mike Zick, $500.
Sold by Garrett Zick. Ticket number 3813. And by the way, if I butcher your name, my deepest apologies. This is God's way of keeping me humble. So
yeah, you're not gonna butcher the Zick's names.
And as bad as it is to hear your name mispronounced, I'm hoping that the cash prize that you're given will be a nice salve for that, shall we say.
Here we go. Congratulations to the Zix.
My congratulations. And now we go. Our third winner,
$500.
to Jenny Harrington, sold by Anonymous. Ticket number 4793. 4793.
Congratulations, Jenny, and nice work, Anonymous.
Well done, well done. 200. How many tickets did Mike sell, did you say?
240? Is it?
Wow. What are the statistical odds that we don't pick one of it?
Well, if you said there's, what, millions in there.
There's like a million. I'm not counting them all. All right, here we go. Next ticket, without looking here. Ticket number 1910, Doug Thomas. Sold by Dennis Gilsdorf. Well done. $500 in your pocket
Dennis.
today, Dennis.
So
done.
I've noted that you haven't pulled mine yet.
We're working on it,
All
Father.
right, good.
I'm doing my best not to look in this bucket. It is away from me.
The bigger ones are still yet to be drawn.
That is correct. Here we go for another $500. Ticket number 3706. 3706. Liz Solano, sold by Parker Solano.
Well done, Solanos.
And it's very good. $500 to you. We are getting this done. We are moving right along. Next one here, deep in the barrel, deep in the barrel. Number 4216. 4216. This is to Belinda Bowlaker from Lee. I do not think I pronounced that last name correctly.
Bowlaker?
Bowlaker, that sounds right.
I mean, sure. Congratulations.
Oh boy. All right, here we go. Next one for $500.
$500.
Number 3291. 3291. Stacy Huey from Peter Huey.
Stacy Huey.
Whew.
Congratulations.
We're seeing a lot of winners. If you haven't won yet, it's because you're holding out for the big 10,000.
This is the last one we're drawing right now for $500.
Don't think of this as a lesser than the 10, because really $500 is nothing to balk at.
Nothing.
Nothing to balk out over a ticket. It's more than I've ever won in my life. I've never won a raffle, ever. Father, you ever won a raffle?
Not a big one. I've won some small things, but not a big one.
So for the final $500, ticket number 5146 to Michelle McCartney.
Michelle McCartney.
That was so close to mine.
Nice work.
My number, so close, but not there.
Well, close only counts in horseshoes, Father.
It's true.
And the Gibson Stalker sold that one.
Nice. Former
Wow.
student of mine.
We're going to mix these up again because this is the second place prize.
This is $5,000.
This is $5,000. This is a big deal. Here we go. Without further ado.
Good luck. Here we go.
We're going deep. There it is. All right. I got a ticket. Ticket number 2902. 2902 and Camara, sold by Jack Camara.
Well done. $5,000 just like that.
Now, the grand prize for all the marbles. I think, Brian, you're going to have to grab this one.
This is it. This
is above my pay grade.
10 G's. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Not looking in. We're both looking away.
I got to make sure that I'm somehow in there.
This is it for all of it.
Ready?
Here we go.
You ready?
We're ready. I'm sweating. This is big.
Boom. This is the winner.
Ticket number 3365. 3365. Samantha Kolodzik.
Samantha Kolodzik.
$10,000.
10 grand.
10,000.
Congratulations.
Holy cow.
That's pretty awesome. That is awesome.
Now, we won't bring up that there is a tax, a gift to the state, shall we say. But we have our winners. Congratulations to all of you. You are clearly luckier than Father and I and Brian were.
Yep.
But we will live for another day, and it just keeps my streak alive of never winning a raffle.
There was no name on the seller on that one, but
Anonymous, way to go. You got 2 tickets.
yeah, well done.
Well, thank you all so much for playing. Thank you for supporting our school. Please continue to do so. We are grateful for everything you do, and may God bless you abundantly now and forever.
Powers Powers Catholic provides an unparalleled culture of community, academics, and excellence, both in and outside of the classroom. And with variable tuition, it is more affordable than ever. Schedule your visit or apply today.